Yeah.
You know that can get pretty bad.
Man, I know. I have friends that I grew up with who are really struggle with the pollen.
Yep. But hey, you know, one bright side to rainfall. It does help us get rid of some of that a little bit.
The plus side of rain.
It is. And I know. We have sunny skies out there today, Mark. It's another warm day. But for parts of the area, well, we could see some of that rain, a few storms later on. And again, just think positively, folks. That'll help get rid of the pollen for a brief bit of time. Sunny skies, though, as we do really start to feel that warmth here, looking out toward the National Cathedral. Not just in the D.C. Metro, though, folks. This is across the board. We are bringing those temperatures up even more today. It's already in the upper 70s in southern Maryland, mid 70s as you head out south of I-66 in Virginia. But the warmest pocket of the DMV today, out toward the mountains in the valleys. We already have low 80s from Luray up to Kaiser and Cumberland, and it is just west of I-81 where we have the warmest temperatures and, go figure, the highest chance for a few storms before the day is done. Now, we have those temperatures jumping toward the 80s already, but here's the big time difference. It actually feels decently comfortable. Dew points still remain in check in the 40s and 50s, a very comfortable range for this time of year. This also means that the air is a little bit drier, and that drier air is going to have an impact later on as far as how any showers and storms develop and track toward us by later on tonight. Notice this. It is sunny still across most of the area. We are noticing a few high clouds starting to show up out across the mountains west of I-81, and that cloud cover will become more common by later on today as a cold front approaches. And this front, it's back across Indiana, Ohio, up into the Great Lakes. A couple of clusters of showers and storms have already started to develop in south central Indiana, and there have been a few showers too over central West Virginia. This is the activity that will really fire up in all of this warmth later this afternoon and then slowly make its way toward us by this evening and tonight. So check this out. Plenty of sunshine close to the D.C. Metro. There's those additional clouds showing up off to the west by 2-3 o'clock. But all in all, still a very warm, very quiet, pleasant afternoon for many of us. As we head around 5-6 o'clock, a few showers like the ones over central West Virginia right now start to get going near I-81, but that is not the main batch of activity. As we head towards 7-8 o'clock, we see a leading line of showers and storms finally nudging into western Maryland, West Virginia. All the while, it's still quiet back off to the east across much of Virginia, D.C., north central Maryland. But then the main line, it will not show up across our mountain counties until 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. And as it starts to arrive and we lose some of that warmth of the day, the sun is already set, of course, at this point. These storms, they will rapidly weaken as they push to the east. So out toward Cumberland, Kaiser, Garrett County, there could be a couple of stronger storms with gusty winds. But for everybody else, all we're going to get by the time this activity gets here around midnight, 1 a.m., just some showers, perhaps a few rumbles of thunder as far east as Hagerstown, Martinsburg, and Winchester. But again, in D.C., we'll be lucky to see a few drops of rain during the middle of the night before all of that starts to dissipate, and we'll be dry once again by the time we get to your Wednesday morning. So we'll just keep an eye on this setup as we head into the evening time tomorrow. Looks pretty nice with low 80s, dry conditions, but storm chances come back up again as we keep warm temperatures around Thursday, Friday, and likely lingering into Saturday as well.